This is the question asked in today's SkillTrack daily challenge. So in the first line of our input, we are given an integer n as input, and after that we are given n cross n character matrix as input. So now our task is to rotate the corners of every layer of the matrix. So first let us find all the layers of this particular 4 cross 4 matrix. So these are all the different layers of the matrix. So the red is one layer and the green is another layer. So our task is only to rotate the corners of every layer by one position in anti-clockwise direction. So here the corners are I, E, W and V. So now we have to rotate these four values in anti-clockwise direction by one position. So what happens is, first this I will be shifted to the bottom left. So the I will be coming here, and the W which was present here will be moving here. That is, it will be moving to the bottom right. And then the V which was present here will be moving to the top right. And then the E which was present in the top right will be coming to the top left. So now all the characters have been rotated by one position in anti-clockwise direction. Similarly, for the next layer, again we have to rotate the corners by one position in anti-clockwise direction. So here the top character, top left is H. So this H will be coming to the bottom left, and the R which is present here will be moving to the bottom right, and the D which is present here will be moving to the top right, and the top right character T will be moving to the top left. So this is how we will be rotating the characters. So now we can see that all the corners of this layer are rotated by one position in anti-clockwise direction. So like this, we have to update all the layers of the matrix and print the modified matrix as output. So in our expected output also we can see that we are printing the same character matrix as output. So this is how we should be solving today's daily challenge. Now let us see how to write a C program for this. So first I am creating an integer n, and in the next line using a scanf statement I am accepting the value of integer n, and then I am creating a two-dimensional character array named mat of size n cross n. So next we have to create a nested loop and accept the n cross n characters and store it into the matrix. And then I am creating two more integer variables named row and column. Initially I am setting both of them as 0. And then I'm creating a while loop. So this while loop iterates through every layers of the matrix. So this loop iterates until the value of row becomes greater than or equal to n by 2. So in every iteration of this loop, we will be incrementing both row and column. So initially the value was 0 0. So in the next iteration the value will be 1 1, and then 2 2. So like that it will be incrementing. So in every iteration of this while loop, we will be iterating through different layers of the matrix. So first we will be in the outermost layer, and in the next iteration we will be in the second outermost layer. So like that we will be iterating through different layers. And in every iteration, the character present at the index row call is nothing but the top left corner of the particular layer. So now we know the index of the top left. So using it, we can determine the positions of the remaining three corners, top right, bottom left and bottom right. So we will be finding it and storing it in different characters. So first I am storing the top left character of the particular layer into a character named temp. So I am setting character temp is equal to matrix of row column. And then I am creating another character variable named top left, and both temp and top left are equal. So I am storing temp into it. So now both temp and top left contain the top left character. And then the top right is present at the index row n-1 minus call. So I am storing the character present at this index into the variable named top right. Similarly, the bottom right. So the bottom right will be present at the index n-1 minus row call. So I am storing the character into the variable named bottom left. Similarly, the bottom right will be present at n-1 minus row n-1 minus column. So I am storing the character present at this index into bottom right. So now we have the characters present at all the corners. So we have top left, top right, bottom left and bottom right. Now we have to interchange the characters. So the top left character will be replaced by the top right. So when it is rotated anti-clockwise, the top right will be stored into top left. So at the index top left, that is at the index matrix of row column, I'm storing the top right corner. And then similarly in the bottom left, the top left will be stored. So the bottom left index is n minus 1 minus row col, and the value that we will be storing over there is top left. So I'm setting matrix of n minus 1 minus row col is equal to top left. Similarly, we have to update the remaining two more index, bottom right and top right. So in bottom right we will be storing the bottom left, and in top right we will be storing the bottom right. So this is how the characters will be shifted when it is rotated anti-clockwise by one position. So this is how we will be rotating the corners of every layer of the matrix. And now finally, after the execution of while loop, all the corners present in all the layers of the matrix will be rotated by one position in anti-clockwise direction. So now our task is to print the updated matrix. So using a nested loop, we have to print the updated character matrix, which is the required output. So this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.